Hello, my people. I am back with another edition of Confessions from the Backseat of a Country Boy from Georgia. I'm going to bring you a good episode today. It's probably going to be a little quick. It has its highs and lows, and it satisfies, and then it also kind of just piques interest. Today's story is actually about when I was in the 8th grade. I almost thought this happened in the 9th grade. I almost forgot. But I was in the 8th grade. This was me telling you after the two times of trying out, and coach passed on me and finally picked me up in basketball. So I'm terrorizing. Like I told you guys, I got obsessed with basketball. I got really good with it. And one attribute that I had was I had a lot of hops, meaning I could jump. My vertical was ridiculous. So I fast forward, we're practicing, we're doing all the other things. Everyone knows me from being able to jump and dunk and, and everything. So I'm like, wow, this is interesting. This is interesting. Actually, this wasn't 8th grade. This was a freshman. I'm sorry, this was a freshman. I'm so funny freshman, of course. The dunk that never happened. That is the name of this whole title. I'm the funny freshman, the dunk that never happened. What do I mean? Let's get into it. Again, everyone knowing me for being able to jump and just dunk in open court. I had never really had dunked on anyone yet, so it was just my damn. You can get up and dunk, in a layup drill or whatever have you. So we get to a moment where we're practicing and coach says, all right, you're gonna be moved up to the junior varsity or whatever have your team. You probably won't get a lot of playing time, but you're gonna still play with the below team, basic 7th, 8th graders and whatever have you night. So I get to play in the game. I'm dominating the game. Get down to the last minute of the game. Everyone's happy, excited, but there's been no excitement. It's just kind of looking like kids run back and forth, back and forth. And, everyone, like I said, everyone knew me. And he was just like, is he ever going to get his opportunity to get put one down? My first one in the game, I always wondered that. Was I ever going to get one too? Um, I was waiting for that moment. I wonder, would it ever happen? What it would look like? Would it be on somebody? Would it be on an open field? Would it just, I glide in? Would I catch it off the rim? Yeah, I had many questions my damn self. I wanted to know. I really, really wanted to know. So we were playing this team. I don't remember the name of it. All I know is we were winning. Um, the team actually fouled us at the end of the game, trying to catch up to stop the clock and all that. So coach calls a timeout. So here it all begins. Coach calls a timeout. So it's me and 4 other guys. I don't remember who's on the team with us. And he calls the weirdest thing. Just listen to this. So our basket is down here. We're taking the ball out full court down here. Instead of actually setting up to throw the ball all the way down, we lined up to take the ball out full court. All their players came all the way down here with us. So we ran a play as if we were going to shoot in this basket. It confused the hell out of them, and it worked. Trick play. So ran a few plays. I ran off a pick, and then I took off, sprinted to our other end. Wide open. I got to half court and started to look over my shoulder, and everyone was still huddled around baseline thinking the ball was going to be right down to the goal. My heart starts to beat a little fast. I see the guy draw back, throw the ball. Now it's in the air. It's actually coming. I start chopping my steps, looking over my shoulder to receive it. I let it bounce one. I catch it. In stride, heart beating, hands shaking. I said, just make sure you secure the ball in your hand. Just get the ball in your hand. Don't try to do too much. Just get the ball in your hand. So I catch it in stride as it bounced. I took it. I'm like at the 3-point line. I figure I need like 2 dribbles, maybe 3 to get in there. So I took the first one. I don't know what made me chop my steps. Chop my step, dribble the second one. The crowd's like, and you just hear silent. It's almost like just the ball goes down. Boom. And it goes off my foot straight in front of me, hits the wall, goes out of bounds. The crowd goes, ah. Clock runs out. I turn around and everyone is like, oh. I was so embarrassed. I mean, so. Here it is, Mr. Guy who came on the scene with all these hops, gets his opportunity, draws with the trick play, get wide open, and you dribble the shit off your foot. Well, lesson learned. That was the dunk that never happened for the funny freshman. Had to live with it and actually had to live up to it because I wasn't going to let that become me. And I didn't want that the last thought that people knew of me playing ball. So, of course, after that, I just went on a tear. And no one ever hardly ever remembers that. So, lesson learned, kids. One for you. Short-term memory. Yesterday was yesterday. Take the positive from it and move forward. Peace.